This guy is pumping out 5-star video after 5-star video. He's so productive that he must be making a lot of money on YouTube, right? Right? In this video, I'm going to break it down for you. We're going to see it all. How much I made the first month I was monetized, the first year, how much I currently make a month, how much my most popular videos have made, and all that stuff. I'm also going to show you my channel analytics. This is not one of those lame YouTube channels that teach you how to make money on YouTube and that sell you a course. I know, after watching this awesome and well thought out intro, you will feel the urge to subscribe to the channel. But hold on, watch my other content first. Once you see my furries and Linux related jokes, you won't want to subscribe. I don't want you to just mess up my numbers. This channel is for serious and loyal users only. Now it is time to prove that loyalty. Like the video and leave a comment down below. I revealed my YouTube earnings in a members only video around 4 months ago. But I noticed that Sylvan Franklin revealed his numbers. If you haven't watched them, go and check him out. You'll see his channel on the screen right now. But let me tell you about this. We had a live stream planned with him and other friends. He didn't show up. He didn't reply to my messages or anything. A week after, he sends me a message that he wasn't able to join because he was put in a psych ward. So it's a Russian roulette there. We don't know for how much longer. We'll keep him around in a state ready for production. Oh, and by the way, I also interviewed Sylvan a few months ago. We talk about a lot of stuff. I'll leave the link in the video description in case you want to check that out. Then I noticed that my good friend Matt from the Linux cast did the same. He revealed how much money he makes on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. Go and check him out as well. I also interviewed Matt some time ago. Pretty funny and informative episode. I'm also going to leave the link in the video description. Then I noticed this other guy. You suck at programming. He does a lot of bash and Linux related stuff. Also revealed his numbers. I watch his videos from time to time. Pretty cool channel. Also, go and check it out. I love the openness and transparency of each one of these guys. You're used to the typical influencer money reveal videos on YouTube, but these guys just did it differently, more natural, more human, more legit. Didn't feel like one of those Instagram-y videos that are hideous, by the way. So, why am I doing this? Someone asked this in Discord today if they should start a channel. And there's a lot of people with the same question. I was once in the same place. So I owe it to my audience. And mainly, it gives me a video to come up with Sunday. And I can call it a day. So let's take a look at the analytics. This is the YouTube Studio app. In case that you don't know what it is, this is where you can see how each one of your videos has performed, analytics, and basically everything that you would like to know about your channel. You can see that the estimated revenue for the last 28 days is $403 here. This was a good month for me, but we're going to take a look at the previous months as well. What should we take a look first? Let's see how much I'm making a month ever since the channel was started. Okay, so I'm going to go here to analytics. Then I'm going to go to revenue, I think. Let's see if it's there. And let's scroll down here. I saw this earlier today. I don't remember where it was. Here, how much you're earning. This shows you a breakdown by month. So this will help me to show you how much I made ever since the first payment. So let's go there, see more. And let's select here, instead of the last 365 days, we're going to select lifetime. So it shows us basically everything. And you can see the list here. This was my first payment, September, $16. When did I start this YouTube channel? I started it on January last year. So it took me, 8 months to get the first payment? $16, right? After that, you can see the numbers here, 70, 76, 77, 128, 134. It's been going up. Hopefully it continues that way. But here you can have a better idea. 286, 389, 402, October 408. Now, there is something that you have to pay close attention to on the screen. This money is the total revenue, but what you get from YouTube directly from ads is what you see here, right? So it's not a lot that you get from YouTube. The rest of it comes from memberships, super chats, and I'm gonna show that in a little while right now as well. But this is the total. This is what you get from ads, from the ads that you see on the videos. And here you can see the CPM. What is this CPM? I don't understand analytics too much, but it says here how much they pay every 1,000 times your watch page content is viewed with ads. Okay, but there's RPM as well. CPM is one thing, and I think RPM is the real one. This is theoretical. I don't know, whatever, but you can see the numbers here, whatever they mean. YouTube Premium, people that pay for YouTube Premium, you also get some money out of that. Notice that it's almost the same as the ads. Well, there's a little bit more in ads, but we're gonna see a breakdown of this in a little while as well. And transaction revenue. What is this? Okay, so it's broken down here. Okay, so this must be like super chats, memberships, and all that stuff. So you can see that in the last column. Yep, it's pretty neatly organized here. Yep, the first few months, nothing, but after, yep, okay. I think this gives you a nice breakdown by month. What do we see next? If we go to this tab on the left that says Earn, we have many different options here. One of them is memberships. So as you can tell, $122 come from memberships. I have different levels of memberships. You can find them, I don't know where. I'm going to leave them in a link in the video description just in case you want to support the channel and become a member. But you can see the numbers here. There is one CEO, there's 2 executive producers, and 21 members at the moment. And that makes a total of $122 a month. Let's see who the members currently are. Each one of these guys, you can see the current level of the membership here and for how long they have become members. I have these icons that show Akwin has been a member for over 6 months. You can see it here, rejoined. Okay, so we scroll to the very bottom, we will be able to see the first members as well. Jared was the first one. Gorilla Mo, a lot of these guys here. Rumen in Web23, he's the CEO. So, yep, all of the members are listed here as you want to take a look. Tony is listed there. He has a pretty popular YouTube channel as well. Now let's go and see super chats. How much money do I make out of this? In the last month, let's see. You can see them all here. I don't know. This is the last video that I made with Justin. Just this one made a few dollars. So really appreciate that, guys. You can see the comments there. And this is every time that you do a live stream or something and someone sends a super chat. That also counts towards your earnings. Just keep in mind that YouTube takes 30% of each one of the super chats and the additional money that you receive. It's good. They provide the platform, you provide the content. I'm fine with that. So we can see all the different super chats here. Tony, CISO, he did several this day. Gen X, Tony, Roman. What else do we have? Let's see. If we go to the analytics tab again, revenue, we can break it down here. How much you make. If I click on see more, we're gonna see a breakdown on how this works. The last 28 days, how much I got from ads, memberships, YouTube Premium, super chats, super things. Okay, that's for the last 28 days. Let's see previous months. Let's say start in September. You can have an idea here. Now let's move to the next month, month of October. And we can have an idea here, some super chats, super things. And let's see the month of November as well. For things, YouTube Premium memberships, chats, and ads. So as you can quickly tell out of these numbers, ads is not a lot of money. What helps the channel the most is memberships, super chats, and people that have YouTube Premium. Am I planning to disable ads on my videos at some point? I would if this would be significantly higher, but at this time it doesn't make any sense. Because like I said, it still adds up to the numbers in total. $156? Yep. If this would be like a fraction of all this, I would consider it, but that is not happening anytime soon at least. Now let's see how much each one of the videos make, like the most popular videos. Okay, again, under analytics revenue, we can see this content performance. This is my most popular video. Neovim versus Emacs, the roundtable with TJ, DistroTube, Requriements, and Joshua Blaze. In total, this video has made $212. Was published on July 20th. It has 55,000 views. RPM, you can see it here, whatever that means. This is how much you actually make every 1,000 views, $3.85. Now, this is not sorted. Oh, it's sorted by views. Okay, let's sort it by revenue. Okay, there we go. So it's the most popular one. Then we have this one that has made $48 with Maria. My macOS Rising video, $46. This deep dive with Prot, $45. DistroTube, $42. Emacs with Josh, $40. The Kitty interview, $39. Snacks versus Telescope, $38. With Gregory Anders, $36. Sylvan Franklin, the guy is too popular and has only made me $34. Thumbs down completely. And the list goes on and on. I don't think you want to see each one of these, but you can have an idea on when the video was published and the total amount of money that it has made. The interview with Tony, $31. And yep, you can see the list. This is my markdown videos as well that are pretty popular. Only $30 for all that work. Damn. But yeah, this one took me a lot of time as well. $25. 0.96. Yep. And there you can see a breakdown of how much each video makes. And now, what else should we take a look at? Let's see. Let's take a look at other YouTube analytics. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out of here. In the overview page, you can see how many views I have had in the last 28 days. 105,000 views. How many watch hours? 10,000 watch hours. And subscribers, the amount of money as well. Views, I don't think you want to see that. Watch time hours, nah, not interesting for you as well. But let's see the last 90 days. Let's see if that changes. Yeah, of course it's gonna change. So views in the last 90 days, watch time in hours, and stuff like that. Content. Let's see for the last 28 days. What else do we have here? Views, impressions, click-through rate, average view duration, audience, subscribers, monthly audience. And a lot of people watch my videos but are not subscribed. Remember, if you're not into my content, don't subscribe. Only if you really like it, because I don't want you to mess up my numbers. Not subscribed, 73%. Subscribe, 27%. And we already saw this revenue tab. I have also noticed that my long form videos have been impacting my short form videos. What do I mean by this? Let's open this one, for example, and let's look at the analytics for this video. Look at the engagement. The average view duration for this is 19 minutes, right? So this sets the bar really high. Now, I'm not sure if YouTube compares this, for example, to one of my short videos. So let's take a look. Let's go back here and let's open, for example, this one, right? Let's open this one just to give you an idea. Let's go to analytics and notice where the numbers are all the way up there. So YouTube thinks, nah, this is trash. I'm not gonna promote this because look at the engagement on this video. Average view duration is 348, which is not bad, but I think that YouTube compares that with my average, which the long videos bring up and affects these short videos. I'm not exactly sure, so I've been thinking about splitting my channel. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But now I understand why some YouTubers have multiple channels. And I guess it's because of this. I would assume it does affect. Now, what are the requirements to be or to get monetized on YouTube? Let's see, I have another channel. Let me switch to that here real quick. This is my channel in Spanish that I opened a few days ago. And if we go here to the Earn tab, yep. Here you can see that to start showing ads, you need 1,000 subscribers and you also need 4,000 watch hours. You're gonna see a lot of videos that will tell you to buy subscribers and to buy views. Just don't fall for that crap. That is just trash and it's just going to affect your channel in the long run. Now, what about sponsored ads in my videos? I get offers from companies that sell software keys. That's trash and that's unacceptable. I will take offers, but for stuff that aligns at least a little bit with the channel. Brilliant reached out, but they didn't offer what I wanted, so I prefer not to make any money than to give them cheap advertising. So if you see ads in my videos, don't feel surprised, because the only reason why I haven't done it is because not good offers. And I'm not just going to accept an AI startup that I don't know about just to make a little bit of money. No, it has to be somewhat of a decent company. What have I bought with my YouTube money? First, I took my family out on a trip for my wife and daughter's birthday. It's just one day apart. So, two birds with one shot. I also bought a keyboard, which is the Corn Mint prototype. I'm still waiting for it to be delivered, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I placed the order in August and I think they're still designing it. Yesterday, I also purchased another keyboard. I'll keep it a secret for now, but my Discord users already know what it is. So, can I live off with the money that I make on YouTube? Not even remotely close. What I make on YouTube a month right now would represent approximately half a month of groceries in my budget. But it's nice money to have because it allows me to buy my toys like keyboards. If I need to get a new microphone, that's the way how I got this microphone and all that stuff. So it's useful, but not to make a living out of it. So the question now becomes, should you start your own channel? I'm not gonna tell you yes or no. Watch the numbers, do the math, and take your own decision. Is it easy? No. It is extremely difficult. Interviews is the most difficult thing ever. Why? Because you have to plan it and then you have to edit the video, you have to upload it as a podcast, you have to find guests. So, yep, those are the most difficult videos to make. Short videos like this are pretty simple to make. Couple hours and the video is up. But I get it, my content is not the best. Could be that you're the next Primogen, you never know. So, if you will start a channel, at first, don't do it for the money because the first months are very discouraging and you're just gonna quit. Just do it, keep doing it. If you're good, people will find you and the channel will grow slowly but steadily. So, like I said in Discord today, YouTube is like buying lottery tickets, except that you have to do a lot of work and you hope someday you hit the jackpot. So basically, most of the money comes from you guys, super chats, memberships, and people that pay for the YouTube premium thing. I cannot thank you guys enough. This is what motivates me and what keeps the channel going. So to end the video, I just want to thank the members, Web23, web23.com, he's the CEO, the executive producers as well, and each one of the other members. Every other person that has donated in live streams, in interviews, in super chats, really appreciate that as well. If you don't want to support me with money, like my videos and leave comments because that signals YouTube and lets it know that the videos are good and to share them with other people. Hope this video was useful. Hope you learned something out of it, and I'll see you in the next video.